I went ahead and spread the head with Mr. Super Clear. So this is what it looks like, and you cannot see anything because it just looks like nothing happened to it, really. Like it doesn't do anything at all. Like it just maybe a little matter, I don't know. Anyway, so this is my Mr. Super Clear here. And yeah, it's resting on the window. And I'm gonna be able to start working on it in a few hours because I really want it to be super dry before I start. Hi everyone! And yeah, if you wondered in the previous video, Ibarichan is still around. And as I showed you, I just spread my head, my pullip face, and I'm probably not going to start working on it before tomorrow or something like that. So, but what I want to do right now in this case, because I wanted to show you all the pullip and taeyang that I already bought yesterday, and so I'm going to start with Bloody Red Hood because I was discussing her in a previous video on the comment section. Someone mentioned that she was probably created by Mitsubashi Baby Bee, but she's not. She is a collaboration between Groove and TokyRose and some other people, but I think TokyRose is a main creator for Bloody Red Hood. So I'm just taking out all her stock that she came with. She is a sample doll, so that's why she's in a bag instead of being in our usual box. And so she comes with, well, just like this. Let me remove all the plastic in her hair. She is really gorgeous, and I didn't know, I thought she had grey eyes, but this one has like purple eyes, like the same wine color as her hair. And she doesn't have any plastic on her as far as I can say, and she comes with a very weird looking outfit, so I'm going to show her closely to you really soon. But first I want to show, so she comes as a sample, so she doesn't have the doll stand, but she has a card, and she also comes with, I think that's the full outfit, like the way she's dressed and this hood, which is really cool because I always wanted a hood like that for my milk latte doll who is in a relationship with a wolf. You're gonna see that later. So I think my milk latte can borrow her red hood. And she also comes with this little basket, which is probably supposed to carry something for her grandmother. And she also comes, which is the coolest thing ever, this little, probably it's supposed to be a glass jar, but it's in plastic of course, and it's all red with a wolf head, so I'm going to zoom on it because you probably cannot see. It has a wolf head and a wolf tail. So about this doll has two versions, the regular version, I think this one is a regular version, and the lolly version. The difference between the regular and the lolly version is that the regular has this apron with a wolf on it, and the lolly version doesn't have that, and the eyes color of the lolly version is different. So I think the lolly version's eyes are blue, but as I was a little bit confused about this version, I thought she had grey eyes, but she has red eyes. I might have to check it out. So if you see some caption on here, it's because I made a mistake, but I really think this is the regular version. So, and so she comes with this apron, and her outfit is really weird looking, and I have no idea how it works because, you know, I just took her out of the bag right now. So she has a lot of different dresses on top of each other, a lot of skirt, and I think The best way to understand it, it's going to be to take it apart, but first I want to zoom and show you the doll. So first we're going to talk about Bloody Red Hood's amazing face. So she has this wig, which is a wine color, a very very beautiful white color, and it's also a very very soft wig. So I really like it, and it looks a little bit strange at the top, so I don't know if it's because of the way it was put in the bag or if it's like that, but I probably can move those on the side and it will look a little bit better. So, but basically her wig is really nice and really red and really awesome. And then she has an amazing face. So here I must be at focal point, so you can see that her face, like around her eyes, is sort of dark, and she also has really dark eyes, which are not brown, they are like the same color as her hair, which is kind of a wine color. Well, actually it depends on the light and how she's taking the light in her eyes, but I think the basic color is the same as her hair. And she has like dark, very very black all around her eye, and a little bit lighter in this corner around here, a little bit yellow. And then her eyebrows are brown except for this bit in this near the nose, which is more like her wig color. So she's kind of very well coordinated, like her face up is really well coordinated, and her lips is also of that same, like it's red, but in the middle it has that same shade of wine color. And then she is wearing this very complicated outfit. So we can see already here, first she has nail polish in red, which is really cool. So she has these sleeves which are attached here, and she has this on both sides, so sleeves that can be removed separately from her top. Then she has this top with a lot of different fabrics sewn in every possible direction. That's why I think it's really really weird outfit, like really weird sewn. It's just like they just put that pieces on top of each other. And then she has this apron with a wolf on top here, and traces of wolf, like the wolf was walking on her apron. So I'm going to remove the apron and see what happened. So here the apron come out. So here is the apron. So I managed to get it out. So underneath she has this skirt, which is a long skirt, yellow long skirt, and on top she has another piece of fabric, a little bit transparent with holes in that, and she has this small corset on top of her shirt, and this piece should also come off. So yes, and the corset is attached sewn to this dress. So if I remove, I have to remove it through the corset. So let's remove the corset. Here we go, corset and the dress that goes with, and it needs to be pulled down because it's like all in one piece sewn together. So okay, here you go. And then underneath that, so she has this top part with a lot of different fabric here, moving in all direction, and it actually goes down, and it's actually a small dress. So she has this smaller dress with different color of fabric. So it's kind of the same fabric, just in different color, different shade of beige and white, like in French we would say blanc cassé, which is like broken white, so it's like more like eggshell white maybe, and like a little bit darker, but it's kind of yellow darker, and some tulle. So that's basically her outfit. So I think her outfit is extremely strange and extremely great. It looks like she really is a little Red Hood that not so. It's like she's a little bit poor, so she put a lot of clothes on top of each other, and she put like those same fabric because that's all she has around. So she's not, but she still has a fabulous outlook out of it, and I think that's pretty great. Like if that was what they wanted to do with her, that's worked very well. And she has also yellow panties with a bow, which is kind of sweet. And she has those awesome socks. So it's like kind of like less socks, made like yellow, brown, creamish, I don't know the color, beige creamish, I don't know. With little bows here, 2 different color of lace. And she also has those amazing boots. So that's basically it for Bloody Red Hood. And of course, one thing she can do is she can wear her hood. And she's ready to go. And I think her hood suit her really well. Look at her face in this hood. Yoo-hoo! Isn't she gorgeous? Yes, she is. And here. So her hood. And I don't know how to close the hood, but there must be a way to close her hood, maybe. So I'll figure that out later. So technically, I wanted her for a long time. She's a very popular pullip. A lot of people have her. And she is really popular, and she is a little bit... She was expensive in Japan until yesterday. Until the day before yesterday, actually. The day before yesterday, I was checking my wish list, and when I check my wish list, I have all those dolls, and I basically roughly know all the prices. And she had been 30,000, 35,000 for a long time. And the day before yesterday, she became 14,000 yen. So I was like, oh my god, Bloody Red Hood, 14,000 yen, what am I gonna do? Because that was Saturday night, and I was like, if I get her now 14,000, but she's at Groove sale tomorrow, I'm going to regret, because I could have waited and get her cheaper. But if I wait and don't get her, she's going to be sold out, and I'm going to regret it, because I want her, and I don't want her to be like back at being expensive again. And I didn't crack. I was really brave and I decided to wait. So when I arrived at Groove at the garage sale, and they were like talk with the guy, look around at the doll, there was like that table was like this round, right? This round, and I started here and walk all around, and I arrived in like almost the end, and I'm like, Bloody Red Hood! And I was like, she's mine. So yeah, when I saw her, it was like, oh my god, I waited, I was patient, and it paid off. It doesn't always pay off, okay? It doesn't always pay off, that's another story for another day, but this time it really did pay off. So I saved 4,000 yen on her, which is really nice. That's half the price of a little fairy, okay? So I can have half a little fairy for the money I saved with her, so that's really nice. And yeah, I wanted her because she's a very special, one of a kind. Like no other dolls have this wine color hair, and she has this outfit like very special. Like I really wanted that part of the outfit because I think it's really well made and fabulous. It's really soft, and it has like different fabric on the inside, so it's like doubled, and it has this hood like, it's really really nice and well made, and I really wanted this piece of her, but I couldn't do like just get the hood and not getting the doll, obviously, because that's not how I work. And yeah, when I found her, it was so happy. Like, yeah, so that's why she was the first one I decided to take from the table at the garage sale yesterday. And look, I think she's really happy to be here. Yeah, dancing, losing her sleeve, but anyway. And yeah, oh, the thing I wanted to show you that I forgot is this little piece. So let me zoom on it properly. So here is this piece that I wanted to show you, that is part of what Bloody Red Hood comes with. And see, it's like a little bottle, and it has this wolf head on the top. So first I thought it was not in there, but then my boyfriend, like, the bag of the Bloody Red Hood was open, so I had all my dolls in a big bag, and the individual bag of Bloody Red Hood was open, and so this piece fell in the bigger bag, and my boyfriend found it, and I was like, oh my god, yes, it's there. And when I saw that it had this wolf head and the wolf tail at the bottom, it was like so amazing. I was like, oh, that's really really great. So that's probably her magic potion. I don't know, maybe she actually can transform into a wolf, who knows. And here is the other thing she comes with, so this little bag to bring grocery to her grandma. Okay. So, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope if you haven't got Bloody Red Hood yet and you want to get her, she's not going to disappoint. And if you already have her, leave me a comment below and tell me what you like about her, or why she's your favorite, or why you don't like her at all. I don't know, whichever. And for me, I really like her, and I think she's going to be making a lot of fairy tales around. Anyway, have fun whatever you do. Bye! And see you next time!